What is the best budget lighting kit for video auditions from home? Today I'm going to be reviewing the Fovitec Softbox lighting kit to see if it's worth the price. Man, nowadays there are more and more casting calls that want you to submit a video audition. So it's so easy to fall into the trap thinking that you need all of this gear and setup in order to have a really good video audition, when all you really need is a camera and yourself. Now, I really like video auditions. I mean, I can audition from home, I can do it whenever I want, I can do as many takes as I want. For example, this last month, in the month of February, I auditioned for 9 different film projects. 3 out of the 9 were video auditions. That means 1/3 of all the auditions that I did this last month were with video auditions. Now, with this huge shift to the online video audition style that's been taking place lately, you might want to consider investing a little bit of money into a home studio setup so that you feel comfortable in front of the camera. A lot of people think that in order to have a good quality video, you need to have a nice camera, when really that's just a false notion. What you really need to be worrying about is your lighting. So now, after having done a whole lot of research and working within a very small budget, I have found what I think is the best home studio lighting kit. Lately, I've been using this lighting kit almost every day for video auditions or for YouTube videos. Now, I decided to go with the Fovitec Softbox lighting kit. I got the 3-piece set from Amazon, and here's a little video of me getting it in the mail. Look at what just came in the mail. Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay. Another box. This black box bag thing may contain what is considered to be the best home studio lighting kit. Some of you have complimented me on the amazing lighting of my videos. I have this amazing window here with this beautiful view. The problem is, I can only achieve that lighting at a very specific time of the day. That is why I decided to upgrade my studio and purchase a softbox lighting kit. I am so excited to set this up. So cue the time-lapse photography. Now let's talk about a couple of the reasons why I decided to go with this lighting kit instead of a different one. First of all, the price. I was looking for something around $100, no more than $200 max. And let me tell you, it is so easy to find lighting kits that are thousands of dollars or a couple $100 just for one light. And that was not the case when I found this one. On Amazon, let's pull it up real quick. Right now on Amazon, the lighting kit is selling for $70, and this comes with the stand, the light, the cord, and everything. For 2 lights, it's going for $140, which, I don't know, sounds about right if you buy just 2 lights separately. I decided to get the 3-in-1 lighting kit because it comes with a transportation bag, as well as I really liked the idea of having a boom arm to lift the light over my desk. I do so many of my auditions just from right here in my bedroom in front of my desk. So having a light that has a boom arm to go over my desk and to shine directly on me was a huge bonus for me. And this falls under my budget of $200 max. It's $100 which isn't that much if you really think about it. I mean, I spend a couple $100s on headshots several times a year. So spending a couple $100 on lights to make my video auditions a little bit better, yeah, no brainer, especially because this is just a one-time purchase and it will last many years. The 3-piece lighting kit that I got comes with 3 stands that all can be raised up to over 7 feet 6 inches tall. So they can get pretty high, and that was a positive because I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'2", so that was important to me. It also comes with 3 softbox lights. 2 of them have 5 bulbs in them. Now the great thing about these 5 bulb lights is that you can change the degree of light they give off. You can just have 1 bulb on, 2 bulbs on, 3 bulbs on, 4 bulbs on, or 5 bulbs on. Bulbs on, bulbs on, bulbs on, bulbs on. All the bulbs on. This is really nice so that if I'm shooting an audition at night, I can light up the room without having to use the awful lights that come with the house. I mean, for example, take a look at this. I'm going to shut off the 3 studio lights that I have set up right now, and I'm just going to turn on my room light, and let's just look at the difference of quality. Turn that off, turn this off, and turn this off. So there's that. So this right here isn't that bad. I mean, I can get a video out with this. You can really see a huge difference between this, the coloring, and the quality of this, and this, which makes the image just so much better. This way, when the casting director is watching my audition, they're not distracted by the bad lighting or the quality of the video. They're just focusing on me and my audition. One of the things that was important to me and that I really was looking for in a lighting kit was its what is it called? Its travelability to move it. What do you call it? What is it's portability. Oh my goodness, that was hard. I do auditions in my room. Sometimes I'll do an audition downstairs. Because I do my auditions and YouTube videos in different places, it was important to me to have a portable lighting kit that I can take with me. I was really happy to see that this one comes in a case that actually isn't very big, and the lighting kit altogether isn't very heavy. Everything fits really well together. All the light bulbs, soft boxes, stands, everything fits in this nice little lighting kit bag. And if you're wanting to get really advanced and really technical about lighting, it's important to have a 3-point lighting system, which usually just means to have a key light, side light, and a fill or backlight. Now the softbox that is used to go on the extended boom arm only has 1 light bulb in it, and I'm assuming it's for weight. The boom arm extension even comes with a little sandbag that you can put water bottles or something heavy in it to counterbalance the light. So with the lighting kit in total, it comes with 11 light bulbs. 10 of them are for the 2 individual 5 light boxes, and the extra one is for the boom arm. I mean, it was also a positive for me that the light bulbs were a daylight balance, a little bit cooler, sharper, crisper tone. The first time that I set up the lighting kit, I didn't know exactly what I was doing, and so it took me quite a long time to figure it out. It actually wasn't until I turned to the instruction manual where I finally figured out how to set them up. It was so easy to set them up, but my brain just couldn't comprehend it. So now after having some practice of setting up and taking them down, it only takes me a couple minutes, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes to set up or take down the lights. Which is also nice because setup and takedown is the worst. Overall, I've been really happy with the quality of the lights. The stand, the light boxes, everything is really solid, sturdy. I thought it was gonna feel a little bit cheaper, but no, I was pleasantly surprised. Everything looks and feels really well made. I'll be putting an Amazon link to these lights in the description below, as well as a list of all the other gear that I use. Again, I just want to make it clear that you don't need a fancy lighting setup. But if you are to the point where you feel like you want to invest a little bit more into your home video auditions, I highly recommend starting with this lighting kit. This would be, if I was just starting out, this would be my first purchase. There are cheaper brands out there and cheaper lights, but after all the work that I put into it, I landed on this one giving you the most bang for your buck. So how important is it to you guys to have a nice lighting setup for your video auditions? Have you seen a great improvement of quality in your videos, or is it just overkill and unnecessary? Let me know in the comments below. Remember our monthly giveaway, and if you're interested in videos like this, home studio setup, video auditions, acting, with a little bit of modeling, then I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. And as always, break a leg. Oh my gosh. My room light was on for the whole second half of the video. That's embarrassing. And you guys didn't even tell me.